Transcript has started by Rector. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start the meeting. I'm Larry Willett, and it is June 20th, 2023 at about 9:05, and I'm calling to order the meeting of the Home Inspection Licensing Board. Now the agenda showed the review of the minutes. However, I didn't receive the minutes. Tim, you said you did not as well.
No, I didn't send those out, so I can upload those right now.
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay.
Just give me one moment. All right, those should be available at that link right now.
All right, I'm not sure how I go about getting to them.
What link are you talking about?
The same link where you got the agenda.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm not sure how to get to those.
You're going to have to go back to your email, Larry.
So what, just minimize this screen?
Well, however you have to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I might lose you guys and I'll have to come back in. I'll try to minimize and see what happens. Okay. So did you guys get the minutes
Yeah,
and had a chance to review them?
yep.
Okay. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes?
I move to approve.
Second.
You
You get
guys
that?
with
I
me?
second it. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Is anybody with me?
I second it.
All right, I got all static. I'm not hearing anybody.
He, Tim seconded the motion.
All right,
I
this
think
is all
Larry's got
breaking
the-
up on my end.
Larry, can you hear me? Tim, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mark. Yep. I think it's on Larry's end.
Yeah, everyone else sounds loud and clear.
Can he get out and go back in, or because he can't hear us anyways, I guess.
He's frozen up now. I think he's out.
Oh, yeah.
Let me call him. There he goes. Larry, can you hear us?
I can, yeah.
Okay, so we had a motion to approve the minutes by me and seconded by Tim.
Okay, so all in favor?
Aye.
Just aye.
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? Okay, so we've accepted the minutes. All right, so there are any comments or concerns by anyone today present? Okay,
No.
all right. So we have the DCP Investigation Division Complaint Status Report.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman and board members. Janita Hamel,
Yeah.
Supervising Special Investigator from Investigations. Since our last meeting, for the 2-month time frame from March 1st of 2023 through April 30th of 2023,
Yeah.
the
All
department
right, Wayne,
received.
you're breaking up. I can't hear anything.
For the time frame from March 1st of 2023 through April 30th of 2023, we had one new complaint come in, and we did not close any cases during that time. Did you guys hear me or no?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, well, I heard you. It was breaking up, but I got most of it. Yeah. I'm broken up now, I think.
It must be on your end, Larry, because we can all hear each other.
Well, I don't know what to do about it, so.
Get that IT person in on you.
Can I ask a question regarding
Sure,
the hearing?
You asking me, Mr. Champagne?
If I could, yeah, I just was curious. I know when we had that hearing several weeks ago, Bruce said that he was gonna write a recommendation and then, or make some sort of a decision on that case that we had heard. And was there anything further done on that? I haven't heard anything from Bruce. I haven't seen any sort of, decision or anything.
Unfortunately, sir, there's no member from the legal department here. I believe you deal with Attorney Cynthia Fernandez.
That's right.
And she would be the one that would notify you of that information. And she is out this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what
Well-
about, but would Bruce be sending that to us first?
No. No,
I
No.
don't think so. I think it goes to
No.
legal.
no, Mark, that's written by the legal department.
Okay.
And that'll be sent to us. It takes a bit of time, but no, we're basically out of it now. But they will write up the, how that, the status of that hearing and what was decided and so on. But that'll come from legal department,
Okay, I just
not
wanted
from
to,
Bruce. Right. Not
I
from
want to
Bruce or
just
any of us.
understand better
Yep.
because, being new at this, and that was the first time I'd ever been through that process. And my understanding at the end, I thought the way I heard it was that Bruce was going to draft some
No.
sort of decision. But okay, fine. I'll just sit and wait.
Right, yeah, we just have to wait now. And that's where that is. Right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And that's all you have for us?
Yes,
Juanita?
sir. Yes.
Anita? Okay, all right. So DCP Legal Division, we don't have a representative with us today. Jay, is that it?
It doesn't appear so. Is there a specific question for them?
Yeah, we as board members and inspectors at large are curious on this smoke detector legislation. We want to know where we are with that.
I thought that was signed. I thought that was already approved.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, it was passed, but we're in the, we wrote the amendments to our regulations and they were submitted to the regulation review process. I have a listing here that Cynthia Fernandez had sent to me. And there's a long process of review. And the last meeting, I think we were at the public comments period, which has gone past. And there's still several other steps. So
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is a
we're
very
not-
long
we're not,
process. It takes longer. The regs take a lot longer than the laws, and they don't follow a particular timeline like the seasonal, legislative process. So they literally can
Right.
take years. Hopefully they don't, and most don't take that long, but they can take a very long time. So I'm sure at the next meeting, Cynthia can provide an update. But if public comment just finished, it's probably still going to be quite a while.
This is,
yeah,
it's
Yeah.
6580. Is that 6580 that we're talking about?
Well, no, regulations don't have a number like that. That you're
Okay.
talking about a law that would or wouldn't have passed during the last legislation, last session that just ended last week or a couple weeks
Okay.
ago.
right.
And that
Yeah, I
doesn't have
think
any
it was
bearing on that.
passed in July of 21. I think it was passed. But we went through our process of amending the regs. You guys all recall that.
Yep.
And then it was submitted, for approval. So, all right, well, we have nothing then with that for now. Is there any old business? There's nothing listed as old business. New business. Jay, we had that question on this hardship waiver request. Was that, what was the final on that? All right. Can anyone hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can
Sorry,
hear
that was for Lopez, I believe.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys. This is jumping around on my end. Jay, if you were talking, could you start again? I can hear you
Yeah,
now.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, so I believe that was for Mr. Lopez, and I've reached out to him to get clarification, and I haven't heard back.
Okay, so right now that's a non-issue for us.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. I guess a new business is maybe we can just bring this up now, but I'd like to from the department get the procedure for getting more board members. Some type of application process or something, whatever the procedure is.
That isn't a departmental process or even a board process. That's a governor process. They have to make the appointment and give it to us. They can accept recommendations from us, like if you know people, like, we wouldn't know appropriate people, but you guys might, that we could pass along, but that strictly comes from the governor's office.
Okay, well, do we inform them that we are lacking members?
We can certainly remind them. I mean, they track it, but we can certainly remind them.
Okay. All right. Well, I'd like to try to look into that a bit and,
But
know,
it would
'cause we're-
certainly, it would certainly help if anyone on this board knows someone appropriate that we can recommend to
Hey.
the governor's office.
Larry,
yeah,
Larry, can you hear me? So when I just
All right,
did it
I'm
not
not
too long ago,
barely.
along with Mark, and we just submitted, or I submitted just
Right.
a resume and to Bill, and then I think he then presented it to the governor or his office, and it went from there, and I was accepted. So I think it's just a question of going out and finding people who are interested and having them submit a resume to you, and then you provide it to the governor's office.
All right. Well, let's, maybe we can look into it that way then. Sure. Okay.
Because it was that easy, and then I got notification from the governor that I was accepted.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then, why don't we do it that way? If any of you guys, know of inspectors, 'cause I think we're short at least 3 inspectors and maybe 1 public member.
No, it's the other
But,
way around. I think 1 inspector and 3 public members.
Is that what it is? Okay. All right. Well, let's look into that and, we can maybe, move forward with getting some more board members. Any correspondence?
No,
Any comments or concern by anyone present today?
No.
My concern is that I'm jumping around here and getting bits and pieces, but, okay. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I make the motion to adjourn.
Second?
I second.
Mark, okay. All approved? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. So I think our meeting is adjourned. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy your
And
summer,
there's-
everybody.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye now.